So today I went to the Shanghai Museum East, and I gotta say, it's an amazing museum. Like seriously worth a visit if you ever get a chance. I'm a big fan of Asian paintings, especially the ones with lots of little figures and grand landscape, like landscape paintings. And lucky for me, the Asian Painting Gallery had so many of those. They also played some short documentaries on how to appreciate landscape paintings. You know, these paintings really bring you closer to nature. They kind of encourage you to live more harmoniously with it. Back when people first started creating landscape paintings, one of the goals was actually to help people forget about the stress and annoyances of daily life. It also reflects that classic Chinese idea of nature and man as one, 天人合一. Generally speaking, a great Chinese landscape painting should let you wander into it, view it, travel through it, and imagine living it there. There's so much to say about this topic. If you're interested, leave me a comment and I'll make a whole other video about it. Now, here's something I didn't expect. At the end of the video, they also showed how to repair landscape paintings. It was my first time learning about the process, and honestly, it's so cool. That's why we can still enjoy these beautiful works from hundreds of years ago. Big shout out to the conservators. And guess what I found on the fourth floor? An open conservation lab. I had to say, this gallery really left a deep impression on me. It's not huge, but the stuff inside blew my mind. It's split into 3 parts. Part 1 explains why we restore ancient artifacts. Whether they've been buried underground or carefully stored in boxes, artifacts naturally decay over time, inside and out. When that happens, the information they carry gets harder to see. But our natural desire for beauty, our love for objects, and our curiosity about the past push us to ask, what happened to them? That's where the conservation work at the Shanghai Museum begins. There's a video showing the kinds of damage different artifacts can suffer. Paintings, porcelains, bronzes, lacquerware, you name it. Part 2 was the most amazing part. It shows how the conservators at Shanghai Museum actually fix these artifacts. Different types need different methods. For paintings, there are several steps: cleaning, removing the old backing, filling, remounting, and retouching. For porcelains, it's things like filling, background coloring, painting patterns, and imitating glaze. For bronzes, especially ones missing large pieces, they even use 3D printing to rebuild the missing parts and put the whole thing back together. So cool! Part 3 introduces the people behind all this, the conservators. Right across from the exhibit, you can see an open conservation lab, and there are tons of tools on display used to repair artifacts. Seriously, I have so much respect for the conservators at Shanghai Museum. They do an incredible job. For the first time, I got to understand how these ancient artifacts are repaired and how much high-tech stuff goes into it. It really moved me. One sentence in particular hit me hard. Why do we repair ancient artifacts? Because of the pursuit of beauty. I guess that's just human nature. We can't stand to see beautiful things decay or get damaged. And sure, beauty fades. That's the natural way of things. But luckily, nowadays we have so many ways to restore it. This gallery shows in detail how we repair paintings, bronzes, ancient furniture, porcelain, using high-end tech like 3D printing, X-ray CT scanning, elemental analysis, and more. So yeah, I really recommend checking this place out. It's where you can see all the effort and technology we put into preserving and protecting beautiful things.